Hello and welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we are going to learn something about event handling. So what is event handling? So basically, in order to understand event handling, initially we need to understand what an event is. So for example, if you have a website and you have some buttons on the website like this, and if you click a button, so that click of a button is called as an event. So an event is nothing but when you click something, when you select something, or when you hover over something. So the action which happened or the thing which happened right there is called as an event. So for the sake of simplicity, let us assume that a simple click is an event. So this is a click event. When I click onto a button, the click event happens. So now in this tutorial, we are going to see what are event handlers and what they do. So in a website, when you have a button and when a person or when a visitor uses your website and when he clicks on a button, so an event is said to be occurred. Now, depending upon the event performed, you want to take some action so that you could respond properly to the event. So for example, if you have a subscribe button on your website and when the user clicks on subscribe, let's say you want to redirect him to another page. So event handling is mostly used for that kind of things. So in this tutorial, what we are going to do is that we are going to remove the script tag, and that is because we are going to create a basic HTML form, and within the form we are going to create a simple button, and then we are going to perform a click event, and we are going to add on click event handler so that when a person clicks on the button, something happens. So let's go ahead and remove these script tags and let's go into the body tags for now. So let's go ahead and create a basic HTML form. Now if you don't have some knowledge of HTML, a form is basically something which you fill up while you sign up on a website. So let's go ahead in the body tag and create a basic form. So in order to create a form, we type form, the opening tag, and form, the closing tag. Now once we have this form in place, we add some elements to it. So as we want to add a button, we type input type equals button. So this is basic HTML which you use in order to create some buttons. So as we want to create a single button, we type input type equals button, and then let's say the text on the button is click me. So we type value of the button is, or let's say click here, and now we want to add an event handler to this button. So whenever we talk about a button, the event which is considered with a button or the event which is associated with a button is a click. So you could click a button, and when we click a button, an event is said to have occurred and we have to handle that particular event. So let's say when the user clicks onto the button, you want to display some alert message. So in order to do that, we use the onClick method or the onClick event handler. So we type onClick and we type equals to the action which we want to perform. So in this case, as we want to display an alert, we type alert, and inside alert, let's say we want to display you have clicked the button. Now once we have this alert, we end the alert statement by using a semicolon, and we go right outside the input tag, and in order to end it, we give a slash and then a greater than sign. So we have successfully created a button, and in order to check it, we simply save the code and we execute it. So as you could see, a simple button popped up onto the web browser, and when I click it, it is going to show me an alert that you have clicked a button. So that is a basic type of event handler which we have created by using some code. So in this case, we have used the basic HTML code in order to create a form by using the form tag. Then we have created a simple button by using input type equals to button, and we have assigned the value click here. That is the value which is displayed on the button is given by the value, and then we have assigned an event handler which is on click. So whenever a click action is performed, we could specify some action which is performed when we click the button. So in this, we want the browser to display an alert whenever the user clicks on the button. So in the on click section, we have specified alert, and we have specified some text into the alert so that when a user clicks on the button, this alert gets displayed or popped up onto the browser. So that's what an event handler is, and there are multiple number of event handlers which are used in JavaScript to handle different events. So I hope you understood what event handlers are and where they are used. So that's it for this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Thank you.